Good evening, loves. Welcome to a taste of Lavina, Poetic Empress, coming at you with a taste of JW Atterbury, poet, author, writer, host. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to invite him in so we can get into this party and get it going. Okay? And while we're waiting for him to pop in the room, how about if I get this party started? If I get this party started with my books, My Dirty Little Secret, Emotional by Lavina, Expressions by Lavina, and Deepest Thoughts by Lavina. Yes, and tonight I'm also rocking one of my brand shirts. Always choose to love yourself more. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on, you guys. Let me see if he is in the building so we can bring him in. There we go. I think this should do it. And I do apologize for being late. You guys, I've had a busy day today. Oh my goodness, come on. Washington. Why is this not doing what I want it to do? Let's see. Okay. Let me do this. How did I? It's a shame to say. Okay, he's watching. Wait a minute. Yep. There we go. I think I did that right. Hold on. Good evening. Welcome to
Hey.
Taste Style. Lavina, Poetic Empress. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Joelle Washington Atterbury. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good, Empress. Word.
That's what's
Thank you
up.
for
That's
having me
what's
up
up.
on here with you.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn up the volume because I don't want to record and we can't hear you. Okay, say something for me.
Okay, we good?
Yes, yes.
All right,
That sounds good.
that's peace.
So, how was your day today?
My day was pleasant, you know what I'm saying? Very relaxing, comfortable, you know
Mhm,
what I'm saying?
mhm.
Recalibration period, you know what I
Okay,
mean? So,
okay.
reconnecting with the universe.
Yes, that is a definite. That is a must.
Full
You
moon
know,
tomorrow. Full moon. I love the full moon, you know what I
it's
mean?
they said full moon. It's out tonight.
I saw somebody said Monday.
Well, I'm not sure, but it
It's
looks
all
full
good.
to me
It's cool,
tonight.
though. You
That
know what I'm saying?
energy is
No wonder I
that
feel the way I
energy is
feel. You know what I'm
on
saying? I feel
popping tonight.
vibrant.
Yes, a moon is glowing. Okay,
Yeah, no
and it's
doubt. Word.
sending her energy. So,
Hmm.
Mr. Joel,
What up?
you're you're a writer, a poet, an author, a
No
host
doubt.
of two shows. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Now, one show is Poetry Corner.
No, not poetry. Poetry's paradise.
Oh, Poetry's Paradise.
Yeah, we did the Poetry Corner show back from 2020 to 2023, and
Mm-hmm.
now we're back with Poetry's Paradise. You know what I mean? So yeah, everything is live, and I also do King and Queen's Quarters on the Epiphany Radio Network. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So with the Divas of Epiphany. So peace to Pharrell, peace to Q. You know what I mean? So yeah,
That's what's
I'm
up.
out here. I'm out here.
Congratulations.
You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes. That is what's up. So, what inspired you to start writing, and when did you start writing and
Oh, I've
writing
been writing since.
poetry? When did you
Yeah,
develop a love for poetry?
I started development for the love of poetry when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I was a young gun up in Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So I'll write my little things. On top of that, I used to MC too. So on another channel, you know what I'm saying, when you trying to send these lovebirds, these notes, you know what I mean? So I was getting on that way. Then I was out in the street, ciphers, you know what I mean, getting busy with that. But on a real live level, it wasn't until I revisited around like 2015, you know what I mean? And my daughter she was like, why don't you post up a lot on Instagram and stuff. How about you put it in a book? And I was like, put in a book? I was like, I don't know about that. So I did it, and I just caught the bug. You know what I mean? My pineal glands was reactivated, so to say.
I know that's right. So, how do you mind me asking, how many books have you published or written?
I published 30 books of poetry
Ooh,
since 2017.
that's what's up.
I mean,
That's what's
so
up. Congratulations.
yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's all within the creator.
Listen, that's that part. And I like creating, because in that you can also manage your emotions, because a
True.
lot of people, get angry, they want to fight, get angry, they want to cuss, get angry, they want to scream and holler. But creativity, poetry, singing, making music, all types of art forms has given us a way to manage our emotions. Because I always say that all forms of art are outward expressions of inward emotions.
True facts.
Yes, yes. So now, is it just poetry you write, or you write short stories? Have you written a novel, or is it all poetry?
I haven't. Everything's been poetry right now, but this year is a different year. You know,
Uh-oh.
this the year of the snake. You know what I mean? So the 9. So I'm gonna give people 9 reasons to go out there and check out some new stuff I'm gonna be having introduced to the world. You know, I'm also getting back into writing songs also. You know what I mean? So I used to do that when I was young also. I used to write songs, you know, just see if I can get a little crafty. You know what I mean? So I'm the element of surprise. I'm the element of surprise. You know what I mean? You never know what I can't do or what I can do. You know what I mean? So if I tell you XYZ, it's XYZ. You know what I mean?
Okay, now that's what's up. David T. Harris, thank you for joining. How are you doing? So, I did see you've written some poems about your mother.
Yes.
You have a book that's dedicated to her. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, you know, I was in my mother's galaxy for a while. You know what I mean? Traveling out there, moving around, and then I jumped ship and went into my father's universe. I mean, and that's when a big bang started. You know what I mean? An explosion where I came forth with all this poetry. You know what I mean?
So, are you named after your father?
That's another story. I'm named after him, but I legally was able to change my name back to my dad's. You know what I mean? I went under Harris, which was my mother. That's why I said I traveled along her galaxy and everything. And then I was able to come forth and resurrect back through my father. You know what I mean? With the name and everything. Everything's energy. So, you know, 5 books. My first 5 books is under Joel Harris, you know, which was my mother's name, the last name, surname, whichever. And then 2019 into like 2020, the Big Bang Theory came about. You know what I mean? Father's name was back in effect, and I just went full hard body. And that's where all this energy came from, creating all these books. I come from a family that of entertainers, athletes, and everything. So that's where the skill came from. I mean,
Okay.
word.
Because, and you're named after your dad, and your dad, he's named after your grandfather.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So that energy is traveling.
Yeah.
That's what's
Atterbury.
what
Washingtons and Atterburys.
Washingtons and
Yeah.
Atterburys. Okay.
Washington is my father's mother's last name, and Atterbury is my father's father name.
Okay. Okay. You got a double piece of power there.
Yeah, so I move around with my grandfather's energy. His name was JW, so it was already automatic.
That's what's up.
JW.
And you have some books that are authored with JW Atterbury on it, right?
I think all the books is just Joel Washington Atterbury.
Okay. Okay.
I use that moniker, JW Atterbury, because it's an energy all by itself. You know, every name has an energy. You know
Exactly.
I mean? Just
that
move
is
a little
so
differently.
true. So true. Well, that's because also everything is energy.
Yeah.
Letters themselves in numbers are energy.
Exact facts. True indeed.
And it's something because it's so much to that. I'm learning so much about our history, astrology, cosmos, colors.
Yeah.
Like I said, numbers. It is amazing how literally everything is energy. It's moving.
Yeah. And
it's flowing, and it's creating.
I got one for you. So
Give it up.
this is the this is the year. I said this is the year of the snake, right? I am the snake, but not that type of snake. You know how a snake never really stopped moving around, and that's how my energy is. I'm never stagnant. You know what I mean? And also, I'm a Leo, and my life path number is 9. So that's a whole big ordeal right there.
Right.
What does a lion do when he's in the jungle? He always just moving around, right? Minding his own business. You know, snake, what they do, slither around, going here to there. You know what I mean? I'm just talking about the energy of a snake,
Exactly.
not the snake
itself.
But you never see when a snake is coming or going. You know what I mean? A lot of times. You know what I mean? So that's my energy. I move around. I do the things I do. You know what I mean? So you got that like snake lion energy. You know what I mean? But it's all about accomplishment. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah. Like I said, I'm in the 9 energy belt right now, 2025. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's the year of the snake.
And well, and things, that's what they do. They spiral into existence, spiraling out of the ethers into existence, what we speak and what we write. And that's why I've been, because I've been seeing a lot of things about history during the time of Kemet. And then, when things transpired and someone else started ruling and, Kemet, Kush, all those places, which they call Africa now, was conquered. And so those people started writing their story, which left us without a story.
I know that's right.
And now that we're in this age of Aquarius, all things are being revealed. And even before then, a lot of historians and archaeologists started discovering our ancestors.
That's right.
And what I've been hearing in my spirit a lot is we need to start writing our own story again. Not the story that has been already written, because we want a better story. We don't, everything that happened in history, we thankful to our ancestors that those who chose to survive and give their lives in that manner for us to be here, because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, it was a struggle. I mean,
Yeah, and
struggle.
those who,
Right.
made the choice to not continue with the journey,
Mhm.
we still much respect to them
Right.
because it's understandable not wanting to go through all that
Hmm.
trauma, pain, and hurt and suffering.
Right.
So it's time now to write a better story. It's time for us to now speak a better story because
Well, that's what I do with my
yeah,
poetry, you know.
our ancestors deserve it. We
Hmm.
deserve it.
Right.
And we honor them in that because they don't want us to go back to what it was.
Nah,
Because if you start, get into history, it doesn't have to repeat itself.
that's true. That's true facts.
It
I mean,
really is, because people think if you go back to that time period, that'll still be there. No, it's done.
hmm
Everything in that time had its time. We're in this time. What are you going to do with the time you have? What are you going to do with your power? So it's a good thing that you're using your
oh
power in your time
yeah,
to lift not just your family, because that's going to uplift and lift up other
right.
people also. So I
My
think that is great.
my
Go
superpowers will
ahead.
never get neutralized at all. I mean, because when I go into one energy belt, I slide off into another energy belt. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
you got to react. That's why I explain to a lot of people it's all about recalibration. You know what I'm saying? When you recalibrate your energy, or if you even take dark energy and recalibrate it, recharge it, you can bring something positive and beautiful out of that whole experience. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And what they say with
That's exactly.
snakes always shed their skin, right?
Mhm. Yeah, because it's always in this world, as long as you're here, it's a maturing,
Right.
going from level to level to level.
Hmm.
Yeah, and how we take positive energy and negative energies, we balance it out, and that gives us the results that we want. Because it's just like, um, I'll use myself as an example. Anger is a superpower for me. Um, I would get angry, I stop fighting, and I would cut, because I did hair for 20 years. I would cut the fly's hair cut, give the fly's haircut when I was upset. Um, Writing poetry, some dude hurt my feelings out of that anger because I was going to cuss that tail out. Came a beautiful poem. That's when I started writing poetry. I didn't even know that's what I was writing. I was just pissed and
Yeah.
wanted to cuss that tail out. But I'm glad that it came out that way, in poetry. And that's where I got started. But yes,
Peace.
and everybody we all come to earth with power, with gifts, talents, and things of that nature. And we're not just given one gift or talent, we're given multiple. It's up to us to look inside and
Right.
pull everything out.
It's all
You know,
about what you do with that power, though. You know
that,
what I mean? Some
yeah.
people use it for good, some people use it for bad. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
I'm a neutralizer anyway. They come with that dark energy. I'll I'll clip the wings off the wasp. You know what I mean? I'm saying
Wow.
it. Look, like I said, I'm all about uplifting, bringing us to a whole, but I'm also a leader and a navigator too. So let's go over here with everything because we don't
Mm.
want to be over there. You know,
Exactly.
and a lot of
Exactly.
times food for thought. Each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? That's the school
Exactly.
I came. Each one teach one.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
I'm out here though. I'm out here.
That's
I
what's
ain't going
up.
nowhere, but I'm out here.
Now, would you share a poem with us, please?
Yeah, sure. I was really trying to get one on deck. This is from my book, The Brighter Side of Me. You know what I'm saying? This is the cover right here. See that cityness. So this piece right here is titled "Would You Mind?" Hold my hand, no matter what. Don't let go. I promise you, my heart. Always available to you morning, noon, or evening when it's dark. What I know and believe is manifested off my sleeves. Thoughts are manufactured when I capture what I see. May I dance with your ideas as it appears in my mind? Express what I undress from under my chest, kiss the signs. Hug what is or what could be, take you on a trip with me. My journeys be stress free because of good company. And that's that piece.
Excellent, excellent. Now, what inspired that poem?
Life, observation, possibilities, and just come with me. I got you. You know what I mean? I got you.
That's what's up.
Enjoy the warmth. You know what I'm saying? Never cold. Enjoy the
Mhm.
warmth. I got something for you to see. And that's a different energy. Look at this. Look at all this beautifulness. Might take you out by the bay. Might be in a park or something. You know, just the challenges in different places in space of life. You know what I mean? So come with me. You know, Jodeci had the song "Come Talk to Me." Come fly with me. You know what I mean?
All right now.
You know, I got my own flights. JWA. It's like, you know, back in the day, TWA. Come fly with me, baby.
Mhm.
So good. You know what I mean? This is all natural air.
So now what brought about you doing hosting the show?
Well, remember in 2020, the pandemic. So me and my cousin, we talked about an idea of a show.
Mhm.
And so that's how we came up with the creation of Poetry Corner. So
Mhm.
every Tuesday we went live and we had different poets, female poets on there, and consistently rocking it out. You know what I mean? It got better over time, and it was just there. And then one of the hosts, one of the guests on the show, he was down with the Epiphany crew, and so he, brought me down with them to the team. You know, I said, "Yo, how you feel about this, that, and the other?" And I was like, "All right, I rock it out with y'all." So I was doing both at the same time for a little bit too. I mean,
Mhm.
so it felt good. You know what I mean? It was like all organic, all natural. You know, I like being in tune with the guests and everything like that. And here
Mhm.
and have some good time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just rock it out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was also selective too with energy. You know what I mean? Because, doing the poetry corner, sometimes you don't want somebody with bad energy on it and cause a
Mhm.
disturbance to the energy belt. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So but it wasn't really no problems, you know what I'm saying? We had some good times, you know what I mean? Funny, hilarious, you know what I'm saying? So beautiful experience, you know what I mean? But Poetry's Paradise is a whole different animal. You know what I mean? It's like the resurrection from the resurrection. You know what I mean? So in a different direction. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. You said the resurrection from the resurrection.
Yeah. Resurrection from a resurrection into another direction. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen
You
to
like to play with
it.
words.
Huh?
You like to play with words
Yeah,
also.
I do. I do.
Okay.
I get it from my brother, my older brother.
Now, is he a poet also?
No, but he used to write stuff back in the day. You know what I mean? I just took it to a higher tier. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now, the women, kings and queens.
King,
That's the other show.
yeah, King and Queen's Quarters. That's a call-in show
Mhm.
on the Epiphany Radio Network, where I host
Okay.
with the Divas of Epiphany, La Perla Negra, and Miss VIP.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So for real, the poet, he's the CEO of that camp, and Van Meadows, aka Poetic, he's a station manager. So got a good thing going. You know what I'm saying? I like the energy. We play some music. People call in, spit their pieces. We have a little
Mhm.
brief conversation a little bit. And then, you know what I'm saying? We move on
Okay.
to the next.
That's
You
what's
know
up.
what I'm saying? Get that flex going. I mean, word.
Now, Now, did you publish all your books, or you had them published by someone?
I have published all my books.
Well, so at this point, you could actually help people publish their
Yeah,
books.
I give people ideas if they want to listen. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody gave me the energy of conversation and knowledge. I try to pass it on, but some people, I pass it on to them and they go somewhere else, and then it is what it is.
Right.
But yeah, I've gained a lot of knowledge. You know what I mean? From speaking to different people to do my own thing. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So, you know, like I said, I'm a whole energy by myself. You know what I mean? But I love connecting with others and, saying, getting fly, networking and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, each one teach one. I can always learn from others. You know what I mean? I don't have all the answers, Sway. Do
Right.
the Kanye West thing. You ain't got the answers, Sway. But no, seriously though. But yeah, I love hearing other poets too. You know what I mean? Like I'm a fan. You know what I mean? So I listen. I was like, yo, that was on the move. You know what I mean?
No,
I
I
never
felt
have
like.
anything bad to say about another poet. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
everybody, excuse my expression, everybody ain't the shit. You know what I mean? Everybody's not a star. You know what I mean? We all coming along in life. You know what I mean? We going off life experiences, our observation, and we can only take it to what we need to take it to. You grow after a while. You know what I mean? With your
Right.
poetry, your style, your cadence, how you project. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I like to still learn. You know what I mean? Like I know I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
get better, and by the end of this year, way better. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I
That's
project this. It's
yes.
not a
Yes. You're
prediction;
very
it's a
confident.
projection. Huh?
I said you're very confident.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a good thing.
I'm a Leo. You know what I mean? You know how Leos are. We not cocky, arrogant. We're just very strongly confident in the things that we know that we can do. You know what I mean? My mom always told me never let go of what you dream and what you
Mm-hmm.
see fit that you want to do. Just do it. Don't.
Right.
There was a point in time when I took bad advice, and I just was like, I I felt it in me though, but the
Wait a
person.
minute. Hold on. You froze for a second,
Oh,
so I need you to back up a little bit. You
oh,
said your mom told you
yeah,
when
my
you
mother
get
told me never give
go
up
for
on
your
my
dreams.
dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took bad advice from someone one time, and I had to pay the price on that. But I reinvented myself because that's what I always do, and I just get fresh. You know what I mean? And get a fresh start back on, and then it's like on the road. You know what I mean? On the
Yes.
road to your goals. You fulfilling
Right.
everything. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I ain't holding nothing bad on that person. I just was like, you a sucker. But but I just was like, it's all good. You know what I mean? Could have
When
been
you say that word
jealousy.
sucker, you know what thought comes in my head? Sucker MCs.
Yeah. Same essence. You know what I
No,
mean?
I'm just saying it just
Yeah.
reminds me of that song. It's a song from, back in the day.
Right.
Sucker MC. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's
So
what's got.
but yeah, that's what's up though. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, because and that's why I was saying about you publishing so many of your own books. You're
Yes.
in a position to help,
Always.
other people. Yeah,
I'm
that's
only a
awesome.
phone call away or text away
Mhm.
through Facebook or whichever. But if I can give you a head start and show you the path, the route
Mhm.
upon the path, I'm good. We good out here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I said, we all gotta help each other out. Give
Yeah.
a helping hand. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
Now, where could someone purchase your books?
my books are available on Amazon
Mhm.
and also Lulu.com. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So I've used both places to publish my books.
Okay.
I mean, so but they can also go to my website and there's links on there. They can click on the picture and it'll take you right to the website. Even my
Okay.
social media. You know what I mean? It's
Mhm.
www dot jwatterbury.com.
Okay.
Yeah, so they go right there. They can get experience of everything, even a couple of stage performances on there.
Oh, right.
I've jumped on stage
Mhm.
4 times.
That's yeah. That's I like live performances.
Yeah, that was an experience.
Performing live, I should say. That's
Yeah.
that's my thing. I remember when I had to start doing live on like live
Yeah.
shows on social media. I would hyperventilate.
Yeah.
My son had to give me a bag to blow it. It was hilarious. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
Nah,
But performing in front of people, I get nervous, but once I open my mouth, it's on and popping.
I was
But
nervous the first time
mhm,
when I got on stage.
mhm,
And then when I heard the applause,
mhm.
then I just opened the gate and I just was like, yo, here I am. Remember how Big Daddy Kane was, here I am, R-A-W. You know what I mean? But it restructured my confidence.
Mhm,
So then I went back again and got on stage
mhm,
and I just, the same thing.
mhm,
Applause, and I was like, wow. So and then this is the key thing. After the show, when people coming up to you saying how much they
mhm,
enjoyed your poetry, and I was like, oh, word. I was like, yo, that's what's up. A lot of people, and I was like, thank you. I appreciate that and whatnot. So
mhm,
that gave me more motivation.
mhm,
You know what I mean, and
mhm.
structure within myself. You know what I
Right,
mean? So
right.
that's why I went by the name at the time, King Atterbury. You know what I mean? So that was a
Mhm.
whole different energy. I mean, I'm a man with
Gotcha.
multiple names. Every name carry energy. Sergio Atterbury, King Atterbury.
Mhm,
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always out there. Sometimes people ask me, like, what's with all the names? I said, everything is energy. Your name carry energy. It carries weight. You know what I mean?
mhm,
Not the weight that I can't carry with me, but it's a good weight that I'm just like balancing. Like, okay, we're going to get into this energy belt. Okay, we out of that one. Okay, now we're going to go here. Now we're going to go there. And
mhm.
it works for me. You gotta find out what works for you. That's all. Don't worry about
Right,
me. Worry about you. I mean,
right,
yeah.
right. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's good that it's obvious you've taken time to know who you
Oh yeah.
are. 'Cause that is
Yes.
very
It,
important. Building
it's important.
any kind of a business,
Hmm.
relationships, that helps across the board.
Right.
People, in life is to know who you are. And that way people, excuse me,
Hmm.
are not able to push who they are on to you or, try to coerce you to get off of your path and onto their path.
That's facts. You gotta stand on business. You know what I mean? So that's what I aim to do. You can't distract me.
Mhm.
I built myself up to a certain tier that you can say this, person can say this, be in your ear. I'm deaf, dumb, and blind to some people. I'm just like, I don't even see you. I don't hear you or nothing. They be like, Joe, are you listening? No, I'm meditating right now. I study the Yogananda. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Nonsense. Nonsense. You got to pay attention so you don't pay attention to nonsense. You know what I mean? So, that's just how it is, though. You know what I mean? But like I said, you learn from others, like-minded people, and that's who you stay in with. You know what I mean? My
Right.
thing is, I ain't gonna have nothing bad with anybody. So, to disrupt creative waves,
Mhm.
so I leave people alone. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? I just don't deal with them. You know what I mean? So I ain't gonna label somebody my enemy or nothing like that. I'm just saying I just don't rock with them. You know what I mean? That's
Mhm.
it.
Right.
We go our
Right.
separate ways or whatever. So,
Mhm.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Until a certain time period, you might come back and then be
Mhm.
cool. But other than that, though, it is what it is. I'm a man on a mission, like with no
Right.
luggage.
Right. Yeah.
I'm not
Now
over
that
here in
part right
baggage
there,
claim either.
that is an excellent part to meet people without luggage.
Yeah, I'm not over there in baggage claim. There's no luggage for me. Yeah, so
That's hilarious. He said not in baggage claim.
nah.
That's what's out.
I
That's
travel like with a carry on.
hmm
I like to carry on about my business and all that. You know what I mean?
yes, yes, exactly.
Yeah, so
And that's funny because that's how I travel in real life with just one
that's
carry
what I'm
on.
saying. When you know what I mean, like,
Hey,
yo, you
hey.
gotta be on one. You know what I mean? All that luggage on that, nah. I carry on when I'm good. I mean,
Mhm. That's
sir,
what's
do
up.
you have luggage? What luggage? No. Is that your bag up there? No. Did I carry on? That's all I have. Excuse you. Yeah.
So, what advice could you give to someone who's looking to start writing poetry or speaking?
Well, the one thing is, there's no such thing as a whack poet. First of all, I'm gonna say that because there's janky people out here that might put that on people.
Mm.
Everybody just have to find their way. It's an expression. I mean, like, you have your own way about yourself and how you want to express your words to lines. Everything don't have to rhyme, but it's the way you express yourself through your writing.
Exactly.
And that's what it's all about. And if you want to like start the process of writing your own book, what I'll say is, I'm giving free speech right now. Write it in a Word document. So therefore, you can go back to it, to the Word document, and add more poetry in there. And once you keep doing that, next thing you know, you got a collection up in there, an archive. And then that's how you do. You get your book formatted and everything. Find somebody who can help you with that, and just get it done. Me, I have
That's
a certain process. I go off when I do book covers. That's when I know it's time to put out something. I do a book cover and be like, yeah,
excuse me.
we my spirit be like this. This is it right here. You know what I mean? And that's how I go. I have 2 files I create. You know what I mean? So I just like, okay, this will be for this book. This will be for that one. Okay, and I just archive everything. I write almost every day anyway, so if I take a
It's
day off, I don't have writer's block. I just don't feel like writing nothing. I let spirit, everything is spirit. You know what I mean? Like, I might say I might not write nothing today and say like I'm tired of writing this shit. I mean, like, but then all of a sudden, I'll hear some music, or I hear some meditation sounds, or whichever, and then I'll just start writing when you know what I'm saying? So everything is like it's like the documentary of your life. You know what I mean? Your life, you go through phases in your life, phases of stages, you know what I'm saying? Stages of phases, you know what I mean? So, that's how you got to move in this world today. When I just got to feel good about yourself, good to yourself, always be good to yourself, and allow the creator to move you along, you know what I'm saying, into whatever is your passion of life to do. You know,
right.
just be yourself. That's it. Be yourself, and never allow anybody to tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. You know what I mean? So be a free spirit. You know what I mean? Get on the good foot and travel off. You know what I mean? Right.
Get on the good foot.
Yeah, get on the
Yeah.
good foot on that. I ain't talking about loudly, but I ain't saying that. I'm just saying get on the good foot.
No,
Heel toe. Heel toe. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
what you're talking about.
Move
I know
forward. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Go back. Yeah, so that's how you do. You know what I'm saying? Create an archive of a Word document, and always, 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 before you publish a book, get your material copyrighted at the Library of Congress. You know what I'm saying? But also before that, you can go on, I think it's Bowker, Bowker, and get a ISBN number.
Yes,
If you don't want to use whatever company you're going through, Lulu, Amazon, because then they'll
right.
lock you into their
It's system.
yeah,
You can't publish it nowhere else.
right. I mean,
And,
I've even put books in the library.
right.
You know what I mean?
But one thing about Volker, you can buy. It's cheaper to buy them
I,
in bulk.
yeah, I
Than
get the
to
10
buy one.
packs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
yeah. I get the
that
10 piece.
definitely. Yes. Can I get the 10-piece, please?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, that is definitely the deal, the
Yeah,
way to
they'll be
go.
like, "Oh, welcome to Balco. We'll be right with you in a moment." Yeah, so I've done it that way, and it works for me. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
I've it also gave me that power by having my own ISBN number to put books into the local library down here. You know what I mean?
Mhm,
So I plan
mhm,
on putting some more books in the library. So that
mhm.
felt good too. just to know that somebody say, yo, I saw your book in the library, Joe. You wasn't lying. That's what I told you. I put books in the library. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just trying to go everywhere possibly that I can enter a door. You know what I'm saying? I'm a door checker. I'll knock at the door 1, 2, 3 and be like, hello, entrance or exit. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah. But I always enter the building though. I make sure that if I'm right here, if I enter the building as Joel Washington Atterbury, cool. If I enter the building as King Atterbury, cool. Sergio Atterbury, whichever, JW, whichever name. I'm going to get in one of these doors with either name, of either energy. So it's not no saying like, well, they might not let you in with that one. Okay, well, then I'll just say, Mr. Atterbury then. Hello, can I speak to management? It's Mr. Atterbury. Name carry weight. Everything is a name. Your name is your strength. You know what I mean? So you, like I said, you go through stages and phases in life. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what's it.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, excuse me. I lost my train of thought because somebody keeps. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to A Taste of Lavina, Poetic Empress, coming at you with Joel Washington Atterbury,
Hey.
poet, author, writer, host, and I'm going to even say motivational speaker at this point.
Hey, thank you. Absolutely, I appreciate that.
His books are available on Amazon or Lulu, right?
That's correct.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So check him out, guys. Check him out. Now, would you share another poem with us, please?
Yeah, I'll go into another book when From Me to You Part 2, King's Wave. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, pick one out of here.
Now, do you mind me asking who's that on the cover?
Oh, that's another thing I meant to mention. I have a lot of family. Mm-hmm. My young cousin, she drew this. So when I saw the picture, I was nice. Like,
beautiful.
She in her 20s. I was like, cuz, can I use that picture from Hookup? Sure. Oh my God, you're gonna use one? I said, yeah. So
what's up.
Yeah, so it's cool though. All right. I'm gonna go into this piece called New Chord, Plug It In. Recalibration done, created on vibration, extension visiting planes and dimensions, listening to sounds that carry high frequency, waves into me causing reflection of memory, centerpiece active, slow to what just happened, no idea grabbing, just safe, peaceful rapping, trajectory points measured, aligned with living, let it go, whatever is missing, build a bridge in your kitchen. And that's that piece.
Yeah, that sounds like a meditation, a piece about meditation and connecting with spirit.
It could have been when it was many years ago. So I was going through different streams of years. I was going through heavy meditations, going down by the water. I live between the bay and the ocean. So I would go to the ocean, sometimes I go to the bay, or sometimes I go to a lake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And meditate. So I was in different, instances when I wrote all these books. I think that one was maybe around, I forgot what year, but sorry. But it had to be around like March or something like that. So it was winter time, so I probably was in chill zone. You know what I mean? Literally. But I just enjoy writing. Like I said, that's where I get my inspiration and motivation from. And also having conversation with other people. Like I said, I'm always in a circle of like-minded people. I mean, it's just that if you ain't in that circle with me, it's not that we ain't cool. I'm just saying, me and others be traveling. I mean, spiritually. So, it's just what it is. Well, Tupac said that song, that's just the way it is. Yeah, so, but I'm always willing to, even with meditation, people ask me, So how do you meditate, and like how is it? What do you do and stuff? Because they get so mixed up from what they see, like on YouTube or TikTok. Sometimes they
Yeah.
get the correct stuff, but sometimes they get the old school thing when they have their hands and spread out and all that type of stuff. I say no. I said it's practicing stillness. You know, you keep yourself still and you just leave all worries, leave the outer world alone. Don't even worry about it. Just you can listen to sounds and just close your eyes and just sit in stillness and let your mind just be free. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the sounds, relax yourself. It's almost like you sitting your own self on the couch. When you just calm down, breathe easy, slowly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these are things you're telling yourself, but you're just relaxing yourself. Relax down. Whatever your worries was yesterday, that ain't got nothing to do with today, because today you're already in the future. Because that's why we say brand new day, brand new feeling. Today is my tomorrow. Tomorrow is my today. So when I wake up in the morning, or I'm already up, whichever way, I'm already there.
Right.
I'm not worried about the past. I'm not worried about yesterday. Present, future. But today is my tomorrow. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm already there. I already know my purpose. I already know what I want to do. And I'm not traveling back in time. The only time I travel back in time is to pick up a couple of jewels and gems to, you know, recapture those thoughts on, to learn a lesson, you know what I mean, that I forgot.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Exactly. Lloyd, thank you for joining. How are you doing tonight?
What's up, Lloyd? What's up, bro?
Now it's that time where I would like to ask you 3 questions, according to my book titles. What's your favorite? No. What's your deepest thought? Forgive me. Yeah. What's your deepest thought? One of your deepest thoughts. Yeah.
Huh?
I said yes. One of your deepest thoughts.
Never to worry.
Okay. Never to worry.
Never to worry.
That's a good thing to give to someone, you know, because all things are working together for our good.
Thanks.
I like that. I like that. One of your favorite expressions.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Excuse me. And one of your dirty little secrets.
I'm gonna just throw it out there. Sorry. Hiding the fact that I know the truth about a person.
Hiding the fact that you know the truth about someone. Okay.
I'll be already knowing stuff. So I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. Like, somebody might be real janky, but playing you close like y'all friends, but you already know the truth that you're not really friends. So I don't play the role. I just like, okay. But I see the truth on you already. I see your spirit. But I'll act like I don't see your spirit and just proceed on. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to have your energy lower my frequency and vibrations and everything. But yes, I'll be knowing the truth. And when I just don't say that, I just play, you still going to put up with this act? Shame on you. But I pray on the person. I pray on them. Like, hope you find your light, because you got a far way to go being the way who you are right now. But it ain't up for discussion. You know what I mean? So that's that's the deep secret. I just be knowing the truth, and I'm just like, you gonna keep up this charade, huh? Parade of charades.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I call it. Parade of charades.
Wow. That's something. That's a good, to be in tune with spirit, for spirit to reveal that to you. That's excellent.
Facts on that. I mean,
yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hello, Nima L. Thank you, dear.
Hey.
Thank you, sweetie, for joining. Hey, John Covington. How you doing, sweetie? Thank you for joining. Um, so that's something. That was a good dirty little secret. Even though and when I say dirty, I explained to you that it's not like dirty. It really doesn't have anything to do with
It's facts. I
erotic.
mean, even if somebody
Yes.
tune in and they say, "Oh, you really like that?" Yeah, I really like that. So just pay
And that's
attention.
a good thing.
Don't come with the bullshit like that lying shit. I know when people are lying. I feel it in my spirit. So I just be like, okay, you know what I mean?
Now, um, with you, do you take time out to study any books? Or do you read certain books to enhance your spirituality? Um, do you watch certain videos or to enhance your spirituality?
I have over the years. I might get involved with, I study Buddhism. I study Islam, study Christianity, 5% Nation,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Jehovah Witness, because my family, all these I just described, my family been a part of. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
I've been there, but I won't say I'm on a frequent studying of it because I've studied this long ago. You know what I mean? When I was young, my brother introduced me to all different things, and we talk and we build on the phone. We talk and chop it up. You know what I mean? So I'm a good student, a good student of the game. You know what I mean? So my brother is very, very, very knowledgeable.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Peace out there, the Mystic Mind. And I journey, you know what I mean? So all the stuff, the science that he taught me and everything, I'll be already on. Sometimes I just act like, sometimes I play dumb. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Sometimes a person you might be on that same path, but sometimes some people, it's like they travel sideways. You know what I mean? Like
Wow.
they
You
do.
know what? It's funny you say that um, because when you said that, I was driving Lyft one time, and I'm always traveling north and south.
Yeah.
But one day I went into PA and I had to travel west. When I tell you that energy, it's like I drove into a different energy because I've never went west.
Yeah.
And it was so strange. So when you said they traveling sideways, the first thing I thought about was
Yeah.
the day I had to
And,
travel west.
and I mean, when I say traveling sideways, I mean, like sometimes their thinking is like ass backwards on that. Like what are you
Mm-hmm.
doing? You know what I mean? He's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's like they're saying, yo, the party's over here, Joe. You know what I'm saying? This, I'm like, yeah, well, they having a group meeting over here. I think I'll go over here and chill. You know what I mean? Oh, they all boring. And I said, well, you go over there and enlighten yourself with whatever issues that's gonna come. Because I'll be having a sixth sense about things too. You know what I mean? And I'll be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just go chill over here and see what this is all about. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know that's
So,
right. Hi, Joanne. Thank you for joining,
hey,
sweetie.
Joanne, how you doing, sis?
Um, yeah, that, and that's what I'm saying. Being it, listening, taking heed to spirit keeps us out of trouble. It gives us wisdom to maybe get into a good business venture.
Right.
Um, and when it comes to relationships, and we're not just talking about uh, husband and wife or
Yeah,
someone
they
involved,
say,
just any relationship,
yeah,
even when some people come in your life, male or female,
right.
it's like always check with spirit. What's this person about? You know.
It's a lot of times it's build and destroy. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And then
Mm-hmm.
renovate, build another one. You know what I mean? That's how it's all about. You can always build with somebody. You can also destroy something and
Exactly.
renovate and build back up. Better structure. You know what I mean? That's like friendships, relationships, and everything. You know, sometimes it is. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Exactly. That's what's up. I apologize. I need to send my cousin a text message because that keeps. It's a shame. It shouldn't distract me, but it does. When these messages keep popping up on the. I should have put on do not disturb. Do not. Oh, that's what I ended. Oh no, because this is a different phone. But yeah, I don't like that, especially when because I don't know what's going on. But I'm hoping that she's okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. So and thank you, family, for coming out and supporting
Well,
Joelle. We appreciate
no
it
doubt.
very much.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. We appreciate that. All the love. You know what I mean?
And that's what it's about. Support. People think it's always about just buying our gear and stuff like our books and things. Yes, we want you to if you're able to, if you just want to, and if you don't want to, support us in other ways like popping in when we're on live.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's
You
peace.
know,
You know what I mean?
to that
Word.
nature.
See Joe.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know,
It's
I even spaz out on my YouTube channel, which is
uh-huh.
JW Atterbury. I mean, so
You
yeah.
said you spazzed out on your
I mean,
channel.
different terminology of
Okay.
I'll be posted up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got my bio on there and a couple of videos, and I
Mhm.
got all my stage performances on there.
Yeah.
So they can either go to my website or they go to JW Atterbury channel on YouTube. You know what I mean? And King
Right.
Atterbury Inc. on TikTok. You know
Right.
what I mean? So yeah, I'm out there.
Okay. Yes. And that's what's up. It's something I didn't um do a TikTok account because I have been doing doing Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah,
And to be honest, you guys, I didn't even like going on social media at first, but because of the pandemic,
yeah.
it stopped going out and performing live.
Okay.
So my niece, she was like, "Hey, Candy Cane, accessory by Kathy." She was like, "Auntie, you have got to, go on social media and do a live show." I was like, "What? I'm not doing that." And that's what I was telling you when I was saying how I
Yeah,
would hyperventilate and stuff. But I'm glad I started doing it.
yeah. That's what's up, though. You know what I mean?
And the funny thing is, this right here wasn't my idea either.
Yeah,
Um, I went on, I was a guest on someone's show, and they're the ones who was like pushing me, "You need to do your own show." I was
that's
like,
what's up, though.
"Okay."
Yeah,
But
I might do it live one day and just introduce all my books. I always keep them right here on the table with me. You know what I mean? So
yes,
I have
yes.
them in levels when I like these, and these. You know what I mean? The book covers are fly though. I can't front. You know what I'm saying? I did some of them myself, but some of my family did them too though. But a majority I did myself though. You know what I mean? Like got them on there. So yeah. So
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, has your niece um done an art show? Does she do art shows and
my
whatnot?
niece. Oh, you mean my
Oh,
daughter?
wait, was it your daughter that drew the picture for your cover?
Mm. No, that's my little cousin.
Little cousin.
Well,
Okay.
younger cousin. Yeah. Well, I'm
Okay.
going up there dad anyway. But
Well,
yeah,
does she do live shows? I mean, like then
Mm.
or
she
art shows and things of that
she
nature?
she just has she just like painting, doing abstract paintings and stuff like that. And that's why I said she did this one. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Yeah, that's a beautiful
So
picture. The well, the next time I don't know, do you do live like Do you put on shows?
I don't do lives on that. I don't have a problem doing lives, but I just never do lives.
Okay.
And just like my
Well,
cousin did this one, you know what I mean? My other cousin.
we'll put it down
Oh,
some.
okay.
Very nice, nice. Okay. Listen, with all that talent and gifting over there running around, do a live show like you put on your show
Mm-hmm.
and um, bring in your relatives. Like the next time I have a live show, like I do a show, I do a Always Choose to Love Yourself More campaign,
Yeah.
and usually give out, things like a cup full of candy, pens.
Right.
Did I give out T-shirts? I think I did give out T-shirts, but I didn't do the T-shirts.
Yeah.
That was the first time the thought came to.
Right.
But at that time, my son, well, he draws now, and so the next show I put on, he graduated from college and stuff. I
Yeah.
said we're going to take some of these drawings and paintings, and I'm going to put them on display for him to sell at my next event.
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying it. Put
Yeah.
your niece or your little cousin,
Yeah.
put
They
her
they they live in.
on.
I think they're out there in the Carolinas and stuff like that. So I'll look into that
Okay,
though. I mean,
yeah,
but
that's the family business.
yeah, everybody got their
My
own thing
niece,
going on. I mean,
yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
it's the thought. It's the
My
thought
niece,
that count though. I mean,
yeah, yeah,
definitely.
exactly. It's just something to think about. Maybe they'll get to a place where they holler at you and be like, "Yo, Joe, let's do this."
Yeah, because like I said, they do
Me,
freestyle painting and stuff like that. They young guns. You know what I mean? So all all family business is not good business and all that. So you know,
okay,
but like I
say
said,
that.
the young guns, I'm cool with them though. You know what I'm saying? So I love my little cousins and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, that's real stuff though. You know what I mean?
Oh,
All family business ain't good business. You know what I mean? But
got
what I
you.
wanted to tell you was, in the audience out there, there's two particular books that I did paperback and hardcover for, which my son was a part of that creation too. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So it's this one right here, with my father's on the cover. You know what I
okay.
mean?
Nice. Now, what's the title?
The Man Behind the Hands, Volume 2, Little Joe's Son.
Okay.
And this one right here is called Monumental Potential by myself and Joel J. Harris, my son. All right.
Oh,
So these two are
that's
the
all.
only ones that are in paperback and hardcover,
Okay.
which was deliberately done like that. I
Right.
mean, so
Right.
you know, so you know, I'm always
I
a
know.
man with ideas.
That's what's up. I do like hardcover books. Um, and I was thinking my next book might be
Yeah,
hard. Yeah.
that's that's peace though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's peace. But
Yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna look into that because
everything is I felt like after a while I started bringing things into fruition. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's what
Like I told a friend of mine, just call me Joe Stradamus.
that's mental. That's that mental
Yeah,
energy of manifestation.
right.
So you can manifest things by just thinking about them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But I love the people that I've met and I've been in tune with. Even of recently, I mean yourself included, like it's like a whole different network moving around here when I like y'all people's vibes is strong, like Lloyd, Joanne, yourself. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yo, this is like some new energy bouncing around and stuff like that. Like, never mind in the old, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying when you when you start meeting new people, you know what I mean, and you start seeing what's up and everything like that. And it's like, yo, I was like, yo, their vibrations is different, but you know what? It's still a cohesive of coexisting. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, wow, yo, they super cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, thing that put a smile on your face and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Your brethrens or sisters, and you just like,
exactly.
yo, I love their energy. Like, I love what they represent. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
I like that.
you know how the Dark Lords work. When they see you smiling and they see you connecting somewhere else or whatever. Oh, well, how you know them people? This, that, and the other. Why you all up in this? See, that's the Dark Lords. You know what I'm saying? I call them minions of darkness. You know what I mean? That darkens. You know what I'm saying? Darkness.
Right. But I'm gonna tell you, but don't, because they have a negative energy.
Oh, I know.
I was going to say, because Black is supreme.
Yeah. No, I say it in a different way though. Like I said, the Dark Lords.
Yeah.
When you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The minions of the night. No, they ain't the minions of the light. The minions of the night. But
got you.
No, but seriously though, I always focus on light of life. You know what I mean? That's what my LOL means. Lights of life. Life of lights. You know what I mean? So I just live with that. You know what I'm saying? Even I can be around dark energy people, you know what I'm saying? And it don't even faze me. Don't even bother me or nothing. They're like, how can you sit there and just be around that? I'm like,
see, the thing is, the light come out of darkness, right?
Right.
You can't have darkness without, you can't have light
one or the other.
Without darkness.
Right.
So that's what, and I guess I'm saying that because Black has gotten, because of things that have transpired over the years, Black has a bad name to it.
Right.
But I'm turning that thing around. Supreme Blackness. Supreme Blackness is divine energy, supreme frequency.
Oh yeah, divinity is all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, like exactly. I said, I spin the block on anything though that I say. You know what I'm saying? I might consider myself a minion of the night. That's why I say JW Atterbury, the graveyard shift worker. I work 11 to 7. So, I mean, I told somebody one time, I gave them an example. Because, I like to play mystery with people's minds a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just see where they at a little bit. I learned that from this OG. So I told the person, I said, you know what? You can cross a bridge, right? Got the left side, right side, whichever way you're going after you get off the bridge. Now, over on the right-hand side, it might be so much light, it's sunny out, this, that, and the other, and you feeling like, oh, I'll be safe because you're kind of lost. You don't know which way to go. You know what I mean? So then on the left-hand side, it might be kind of gloomy, like not really looking safe at all. And I told the person, which way are you going to go? You know what I mean? And they're like, well, it's light. I said, that's where the trouble might be at. Just because it's gloomy over here, that don't mean that it's not safe. That's when you might be able to get some help because you lost. You know what I mean? So, some of the OG taught me that. You know what I mean? I just like, wow. I thought about it. Well, I like when it rains and all that anyway. So I was like, I'm gonna take the dark road. He was like, why? I said, you never know who might be able to help you. I said, you been out in all that light. You know what I mean? That's what problems may be existing at. You know what I mean? So I'm a night rider anyway. So I mean. So yeah, it was just like that though. But I got more books coming out though. I got 2 more books I'm working on right now. So the one is called The Book of Joel, Poetry Matters, and the second one is called Lines of Coordinates. So I just updated my book covers, so I feel great about that. So so. I was going to release this month, but this is not a good month. You know what I mean? So I feel the energy of February. You know what I mean?
There you go. Okay.
And it doesn't have to do with Black History Month either. It's just an energy. You know what I mean? So that's why I rock off that plane of existence. But yeah, that's where I'm at though. Working on some audio projects. I got a lot of things going on this year.
Congratulations.
I'm about to get busy. As we say back in New York, I'm about to get busy and knock it out the frame. You know what I mean? Okay. And if you're in my way, I'm definitely gonna move you out my way. You know what I mean? So
I think you're clear. I think you're not gonna I think they already now don't just either assist him or keep it moving.
Yeah, spread the love. It's all about the love. You know what I mean? Like yo. Let's rock with one another. Let's, break it down, you know what I'm saying? And take it to levels where it can go that nobody else know. You know what I mean? Like, wow, they doing that? I ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, well, you just found out though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm all about. Yeah.
Yes. Now, is Joanne, do you write or perform poetry and whatnot?
Yeah,
And she said, congratulations.
yeah, she has a book. I forgot the title of it. It's called Lick Me something. Joanne, if you could type it up so we can mention it, that'd be cool. I just don't have the book in front of me.
I know, because you got your stuff.
Because and she's a dope poet too. She's fly with it. You know what I mean? She get busy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, but yeah, some things going on though. You know what I mean? Some things going on. Let me see. Yes, I do. Yeah, she fly with
it. Forgive me, you guys. It's allergy.
Oh yeah, let me lick your mind. That's the name of the book. Available on Amazon.
You better go on, girl. But I do know it's not always about erotic. Is it an erotic piece, or it's just that's just figuratively speaking?
Yes.
I got you on that.
The book
I like
dope.
that.
I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. I've been reading.
I like that, because that's what I'm saying. They get it and read it, and it's something different. I like to do sometimes a poem like that. People think it's erotic, but it's not.
Yeah. Just saying,
Congratulations, Diamond. I like that.
And also, I would like, if you don't mind, I would like to read another poem from the book.
Please.
This one is under.
Can I give you the introduction?
Yes.
Can I please? Because you just, I'm like, you ain't even let us, be like, ladies and gentlemen, this is a taste of Joel Washington Canterbury. Atterbury.
It's fine though. So good. This book is under my other moniker, Sergio Atterbury. Okay. This book.
Okay. You know what I mean? What's the title?
The title is called Another Time, Different Space.
Okay.
And on the back I wrote, time waits for nobody. You have to move ahead in life regardless of what happens. We can always tap into the past and grab jewels and gems of knowledge to stay on the path. Happiness.
Right. That's what's up.
So I'm gonna grab a good poem out of here. All right. Here we go. This title of this piece is called Man of the Hour. Right. Somebody's spirit gonna feel it. End of this year gotta go cosmic. They can't stop it. I'm a new rocket. Exit the earth. Wait till I drop it. Angels are singing. Now that I'm sending, branding is vital. Launch of arrivals. Sound of rifles. Salute Sergio and his cycle. 360 Atterbury. Wait for the 27th exit. Step into the complex. Hearing was complex when you hear it. No agitated thoughts. Path crossed with open forces. Easy does it. I join special services. Make haters nauseous. Be cautious. Traps collapse on covered tracks with cap. Flag on the play. Were you hanging with all that? In this pond of society with too much gravity, they sleepwalkers. They gotta go. They gotta go. I feel everyone should call us. Even pirates become tired around liars starting fires. Contact the porters, holding expedited water pressure higher. Let the valve remain loose and clean the energy off the roof. There's no ceiling to their feelings, so I'm here to introduce. Next coming of troopers that move against the wicked, keep steady on your pivot. Just know there's no limit. And that's that piece.
All right, now. You I like the diversity of your poetry.
Thank you. I
That
appreciate that.
and I like how you put yourself in that piece. And to me, it sounds like you were talking about warriors going to
Yeah,
war.
we out here. You know what I'm saying? We got to get up, stand up.
Stand up for your
Exactly.
rights.
On you know what I'm saying? We got to beat down what's trying to break down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we got. You know what I mean? Thank you, Joanne. Thank you, brethren. But you know, that's where I'm at with it. You know, on my books too, I like to put things on the back, some positive messages and stuff like that. You know, just so people will be like, oh, okay. And you know, just like this poem called Sunshine, I put on the back of this book, King Atterbury Inc. And I was like, let me give the people something. You know what I mean? And I was like, when the pen hits the page, it's a beautiful day. Wonderful time to create as you clear your mind state. Find better ways to get past the month of May. After the King's Wave is now June, a fair exchange. The world is on notice. Live inside of your purpose. Open the closed curtains so we're no longer nervous. Strive to get by through our natural high. Find peace by any beach as the tides collide. King Atterbury.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
so thank you.
I do want to thank you for coming on the show.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for expressing and expressing your giving us a taste of your mind, and we got to get a look inside of who Joel Atterbury, Joel Washington Atterbury is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not only that, the things that you do, you know, they're inspiring. So that's a good thing, you know.
Well,
Please share with people again where they can find you. And the only reason I'm cutting it short is because I've been going all day long, and I haven't eaten any food of substance. And I'm sleepy.
I feel you on that.
But it has definitely been a joy to have you on the show.
Thank you.
And
I put my website in the chat so they can check me out and contact me through the website. So I have my TikTok on there, my IG. All you have to do is click the picture and it'll take you where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's at. Like I said, TikTok, IG, Facebook, the website, the YouTube channel, everything. Everything is there, live and direct. My email is on there too. So if y'all want to contact me, if you're an author of poetry, I'm gonna just throw that out there. My email is on my website. Or if you know people that are authors of poetry, get in contact with me and I'll schedule you out. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
That's what's
King Atterbury's back, baby. Better believe it. Better believe it while I achieve it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it from the king himself. He is back and in full effect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
All right.
That's what's up. Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome, and thank you again for having me.
You're very welcome. And thank you, audience, for tuning in and checking out this king here. Yes.
Right.
I love it.
You see the joint, right?
Okay. That's what's up. Well, thank you again, and I will talk to you soon.
All right, thank you. Peace and love.
Peace.
Word. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. This has been a taste of Lavina Poetic Empress coming at you. Peace.